In another innovative step to make city services easier to access through online innovation, we're proud to launch the city's online application for new or modified electricity supply. In 2024, we launched the online application platform for solar PV, and it has been a big success, drastically cutting down the turnaround time for applications. The new Energy Services application is available via e-services. It aims to reduce the time it takes to submit applications, provide transparency on an application's progress and status, and to automate the issuing of quotations for some installation types. The new platform can be used to apply for a new or modified electricity supply, additional meter, or upgrade of supply. The full list is available in the how-to guide on the city's electricity applications form webpage. To submit an application, you'll need to be registered on e-services, the city's digital portal where you can check your accounts, renew your vehicle license, and apply for energy-related services. Here's how to register for e-services. Go to www.capetown.gov.za/e-services. This is best done on a laptop or desktop. Step 1. Register on e-services. Step 2. Fill in all the relevant information and tick the checkbox on the data privacy statement. Then click Register Me at the bottom of the page. Step 3. Once you have received your temporary password via email, you can log on to the e-services platform. Once you have logged into your e-services account, you can now activate the relevant municipal service to manage your municipal affairs. To activate these services, you will need your ID number, as well as a copy of your ID, and/or your business partner number, which is the reference number the city uses to identify you on the system. You can find this number in the top right-hand corner of your municipal rates bill. To complete an application for a new or modified electricity supply and/or an SSEG system, please activate the Energy Services tile. Please note that registration on e-services and activation of municipal services may take a day or two. Our e-services application is web-based and does not fully support mobile phone or tablet access. Please use your laptop or desktop instead. For support, contact our call center or email e-services. If you're a property owner and you would like someone else to submit an application on your behalf, you will first need to grant them proxy authorization. To do this, both you and your proxy will need to be registered on e-services, and you will need to have the following documents on hand. The business partner number of the property owner, this is reflected on the rates account of the property applying for the service. The business partner number of the individual, most likely your electrical contractor, who will be logging into e-services and submitting the application, and contact details for your proxy. Log on to the e-services portal, Energy Services application, click on Grant Proxy Authorization. Here, you can view all your current and completed proxy authorizations for Energy Services applications. Click on New Application to authorize a new proxy. Properties registered in your name will automatically appear here. Select the property for which you are applying for Energy Services and click Step 2. Insert your proxy details and the proxy authorization period, that is how long you would like to grant proxy authorization, for example, to your electrical contractor to apply for Energy Services on your behalf. Note that the proxy authorization period may not exceed 12 months. Read through the declaration and tick Yes, then click Submit. The proxy authorization process will take a few days. Once authorized, the proxy will be notified and linked to the relevant property via e-services. The proxy can now apply for energy-related services on the property owner's behalf. Applying for a new or modified electricity supply? To apply for a new electricity supply, log into your e-services account, navigate to Energy Services, click on Energy Services application, and click on Apply for New or Modified Electricity Supply. Here, you will see any existing applications you may have submitted. Click on New Application. Read the terms and conditions and click Agree. You should see the properties associated with your e-services account. select the relevant property and click Step 2. Fill in the property owner's contact information. Some details will be pre-populated. Tick contact person same as property owner if the property owner is submitting the application. If someone else is submitting the application, for example, the electrical contractor, fill in their details under contact person details. Fill in the details of the person or entity responsible for the payment and click Step 3. Select which services you're applying for by clicking the drop-down arrow. You can read more about what each service entails in the how-to guide on the city's website. For this demonstration, we're applying for a new supply. So under the Supply and Connection Services section, click New Supply. An information box will pop up. Read the information carefully and click Close. Click Step 4. A summary of your details will appear. Check that all the details are correct and click Continue. You will be asked if you would like to apply for any other additional services as part of the same application. For a new supply, you will need to provide the meter type and number required, the phase required, and the supply size. You will also need to enter the details of the electrical contractor who will be providing the certificate of compliance. They need to have registered as a service provider on the Energy Services app in order for you to complete the application. Click Step 2. Read the disclaimer and click Step 3. Read the declaration and tick Confirm. Click Submit to submit your application. You will be shown a notification number on your screen. Please keep this number as your reference and for tracking purposes. Both the property owner and the proxy, if applicable, will also receive email confirmation of the application, which contains your notification number. Certain application types will be issued on automatic quotation via email. You will then need to make payment. Instructions can be found on the quotation letter. Once payment has cleared, you will need to contact the relevant district office listed on your quotation letter to arrange for installation. Only contact the district office once the site is ready for installation. Indicate the contact details of the districts on the quotation letter. Where a COC is required, the electrical contractor registered to the application must provide the COC to the relevant district office. Once confirmed, commissioning can then proceed. You, the property owner, and the proxy, if applicable, will receive an email update of your application progress. Where applicable, the electrical contractor will also be notified.